Warhammer 40k 9th edition battle report, Necrons vs Blood Angels, and my last outing with the old Codex. It's coming right up.
Necrons!
Nick speaking, and welcome to this battle report. Right, the Blood Angels are back to fight off against the Necrons. 1500 points and my last game with the current Codex. I'm using my 2000 points list. I've just taken a few things out, so we are minus the Triarch Stalker, 5 Wraiths, 1 Immortal and 3 Heavy Destroyers. So in the list we've got Imitek the Stormlord, and he has the Sotek Warlord trait. We've got a Cloak Cryptek with the Veil of Darkness. 1 squad of 9 Immortals with Tesla and 2 squads of 5 Immortals with Tesla. We then have 2 units of 5 Destroyers, got to play them before they're nerfed with the new RP, and 2 Doomsday Arcs. Okay, we have the mission all set up and we've deployed. I'll show you the Blood Angels list in a minute. We're playing Overrun and I am the defender. I've chosen engage on all fronts, grind them down and bring them down. And the Blood Angels have chosen Line Breaker, grind them down and raise the banner. The Blood Angels have deployed over here. We've got some close combat scouts and a squad of tactical marines. We've got some tactical marines just there who have taken this Razorback with, what gun is it? Twin linked
assault cannon.
Assault cannon on the top. We've got some sniper scouts here and a dreadnought. What's this armed with?
Auto-cannon,
twin-linked autocannon. And behind there we've got some Terminators. They've also deployed a teleport homer over that area. In reserve, it's paid 1 CP, and we've got a Furioso dreadnought. I have deployed on this side of the table Doomsday Arcs. In the middle we've got Immortals, the Cryptek and 2 squads of Destroyers. And the rest of the Immortals and Imitek are over here. 6 objectives, 1 here, 1 here and 1 up on here. And the Blood Angels have got their objectives mirrored on the other side of the table. So there's only one thing left, and that is to roll off to see who's going first. Okay, here we go. Blood Angels got a 4. I got a 5. So I think I will choose to go first. Okay, so I've moved forward with the 2 blobs of Destroyers and also the 2 Immortals. Okay, mine will be done to both of them using a CP. And I'm going to start off with Core the Storm from Imitek the Stormlord, who's going to do a lightning strike on those scouts. So a 1 will miss, and whatever I roll will be how many mortal wounds we do. So we do 5 mortal wounds. Okay, so now on the Dreadnought we need a 6, we don't get it, and on the Terminators we get a 6, so that's D3 mortal wounds. How many mortal wounds? 3. Okay, I've just seen there is Corbiello, whatever his name is. Is it Corbio? We always call him Corbio, don't we? He's behind the Dreadnought, so let's see if we can hit him as well. We need another 6. We do get another 6. D3 mortal wounds. That's 2 mortal wounds on Corbio.
You got Mephistone as well.
Mephistone's over there as well, is it?
Yes,
they're all over there. Tea and biscuits. Okay then, so on Mephistone,
you're going to miss him.
there'll be another 6. Look at this. Oh, it's out. Oh, it's a cocked dice, look, just to build up the suspense. Here we go. Come on.
1 then, just for the fun.
No. Okay, the shooting continued, both Immortal squads shooting into the scouts. The key unit was the big unit of 10 who used Solar Pulse, killed the whole unit, and then the Destroyers shot in and killed the Razorback, and the other squad of Destroyers shot into the scouts, bringing them down to 3 models, although 2 have just died from morale. The Doomsday Arcs here, the first one shot into that Dreadnought, taking it down to 4 wounds, and the second one just totally whiffed. I rolled a 1 for how many shots, and then I rolled a 1 to get the shot out, and I'd already re-rolled my dice. So that's the end of Necron turn 1. Moving in now to Blood Angels turn 1. Okay, end of Blood Angels turn 1. These guys here advance towards the objective, and then these guys over here raised the banner on that objective, and the scout raised the banner on this objective. The Terminators moved forward as the Dreadnought moved behind the tower there. Obelisk, there you go. Obelisk. And then the Terminators and the Dreadnought shot into my destroyers. I lost one destroyer. In the meantime, Mephiston moved up, he used his wings, and then he managed to get into the assault with my Doomsday Ark. I used quantum deflection. Mephiston actually attacked twice using a stratagem, but only took me down to 9 wounds. So that was the end of the Blood Angels turn 1. We're going to move in to turn 2 for the Necrons, and first of all we've got a reanimation protocol on the destroyers with the cryptic there on a 4+. He doesn't come up. Okay, turn 2 for the Necrons. We did more of the usual. I moved the Immortals up, killed all of those guys there with My Will Be Done. The destroyers moved into a central position. This unit took out the Dreadnought, and this one took out a couple of Terminators. Over here, the Doomsday Ark shot into Mephiston and managed to kill him, and this Doomsday Ark shot into the Terminators, not performing very well. And that was it. So we're going to move into Blood Angels turn 2. We still have some reserves. Old school scarabs for the win. Look at those. So cool. I've only got them on my terrain though, but I've got some. Okay, turn 2 for the Blood Angels. The Terminators, they're moving up on the objective, shooting my destroyers with their standard guns, not doing any damage, and the assault cannon went into the Doomsday Ark and did 1 damage. The Furioso Dreadnoughts came in from reserve, managed to get into the assault with my Doomsday Ark, and took me all the way down to 2 damage after fighting twice. I did use my quantum deflection, which helped a little. Okay, so we're moving in to turn 3 now. Turn 3 for the Necrons. Okay, Necron turn 3, I fell back with the Doomsday Ark and shot the Dreadnought out with the Doomsday Ark. The destroyers moved into table quarters to try and give me those points, but I was able to kill all of the Terminators, and whilst there's a couple of Blood Angels left, we have had a concession, so it's going to be a victory for the Necrons. And that was the last game with the old Codex, so watch out for more battle reports coming with the new Codex, and now a massive new learning curve, so it's going to be fun. Until then though, if you want to see some of my other Necron battle reports, then check out that playlist just there. Beam me up!